We are at SHOT Show 2025 at the Microtech booth with Ray. How are you, Ray?
Hey, doing well, George. I'm doing well.
Well, that serves you right. And we've got some new stuff from Microtech, starting with MSI. And this one is purple. Very, very purple.
Yeah, so we've offered a lot of different colorways on the MSI, so it's not like the normal MSI color that we had launched a while ago.
Stonewashed in black. Or
yeah,
anything.
I mean, we're offering a ton of stuff with our in-house Cerakoting. Wayne does an incredible job, as well as the rest of the team, on just coming up with some really, really good variety on colors. So yeah, that's the thing for MSI. There's nothing changed with regards to the knife, just the colorways on it.
Yeah, and my understanding is there's new variants of the MSI coming out all the time because, like, I feel like every week there's a new flavor.
Yeah. Basically, they'll come up with an idea. They'll show that to us, and we'll take a look at it and say, yeah, that'll sell. And just remember, just because you might not like something doesn't mean somebody else won't. You know, maybe the purple doesn't appeal to you, but to somebody that would. And so having these options.
But maybe that black multicam coming out next week or whatever, that'll be your speed.
Exactly. So having that variety really adds to it.
Yeah,
it's a great knife.
Yeah, and I think it makes it a super collectible knife too. That's one of my favorite things about Microtech.
Yeah.
It's just all the variants and all the collectability.
Yeah.
And keeping it on the production side, this has made all the waves this year.
That's
Zero
right.
blade play.
The Zero Blade Play Ultratech. We introduced that Zero Blade Play with the Luminary project with Surefire. That was super successful. But now incorporating that to future lines, like you'll see that in the Combat Troodon and some other knives here in the near future, probably the Cypher as well. That really, I think, kind of changed what everybody thought about Zero Blade Play.
Yeah, it used to be something that you could only get on a $3,000 custom, but now
Correct.
$370 starting.
Yes, sir.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, and I love it. I actually carry one now. I'd never really carried the Ultratechs. I'd always carried something larger, but the Ultratech, especially with the new body style, the dual fuel drivetrain, the Zero Blade Play, that's really become one of my favorites.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I love Zero Blade Play. I think it's amazing, but what really sets this apart for me is that dual fuel drivetrain. It is so smooth.
Absolutely. Yeah, we are very proud of that.
Yeah, milled titanium clip with a little ball insert. Not gonna chew up your pocket, but it's gonna hold nice and tight.
Correct.
Very
and
nice.
just the way that is retained in there, a lot of guys like to run lanyards. I don't run a lanyard, but having that as a full pass-through, a lot of guys love that option because it wasn't something that was hanging off like an appendage where you needed to thread a lanyard through it.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that, but my goodness, is that a big old Torx? It's probably a T20.
I think it's a T30.
T30?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good luck stripping that, everybody.
Yeah.
That'll hold your bit all day long. Very nice. And then next up, tell me about this new Maron Select line.
So the Maron Select line, we used to have what they call the Signature Series. This Maron Select is taking it a step further. So what you have there, some people might consider that a custom, but because the accoutrements on it, you've got the Stingray inlays, you've got the Baker Forge copper Damascus. You're getting all the things, but you're still getting that metal pocket clip that's not finished out. It's a nice pocket clip, but you're not getting something that's high polish or something like that. Just that next level before you get to a Maron Custom.
Yeah,
but
still smooth as
great
butter.
Knife.
Yeah, and it's still a very premium knife. So these are going to still go for like 1,000 to 2,000 range.
Yeah,
but not like the 4,000 and north you're getting for some of those crazy Maron Customs.
That is true.
Like this guy.
Yeah. So that is the Atreus. Now you're looking at mirror polish or some other type of high polish blade or some special finish. Titanium insert on that. You also or the inlay. You also have the carbon fiber. But that is a true Maron Custom, and so that price point's going to go up as well. You'll be over that $2,000 price point more than likely.
Yeah, is that a milled carbon fiber slide on that?
It absolutely is on the button.
Oh my goodness. And it's so well finished. I know when you're milling carbon fiber, it gets a little fluffy sometimes, but this, I don't know how Tony does that.
It's amazing.
He's a master.
He really is. He really is.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited, especially about this new Microtech.
Maron Select.
Select. There we go. I can't want to say Signature, but it's not the Signature series, because this gets people into the world of Microtech collecting, which is so big.
Correct.
But it's not at so steep a price. You definitely have to save your pennies, nickels, and dimes for it, but it could be yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you'll probably see it in higher quantities too. Yeah.
It's still going to be limited quantities on the Maron Select, so it is going to be pretty exclusive. Not as much as the Maron Customs, but like I said, it's that in between what used to be like the Signature Series and a custom. It falls right in the middle there.
Yeah, well, I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a great year for Microtech.
Absolutely. So for 2025, we are looking at launching a culinary line.
Microtech kitchen knives, everybody.
Yeah, and I've seen some of the prototypes. They're exceptional. We should have those available for EWA. We might have 1 or 2 prototypes ready for that, and that's going to be in Nuremberg, Germany. That comes up in February. So we'll be out there. Hopefully we'll have some there, but a lot of new things coming out for 2025, and we also look to add the Zero Blade Play to other knives in the lineup.
I can't wait. I hope it makes it to the Scarab one day. I think that might be my grail OTF, is a Scarab with Zero Blade Play.
That'd be nice. We'd see what happens.
We'll stick around.
Yeah.
So make sure you go to BladeHQ.com and follow Microtech over on social as well, because like he was saying, there is new Microtech coming out every single week. And if you want to get into the collecting game, 2025 is the best year in history to do it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.